Stop, there's madness. Come here, you had more shots than me. Will you go away, will you? With your 5. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are very, very welcome back to Ardnacrusha Pitch and Puck Club for the singles in our round 3 game between Team 3, captained by PJ Ryan, and Team 4, captained by Pichelli Darcy. Current scores after the doubles are Team 3 1.5 and Team 4 are 0.5. Both games actually went to the last. Evan McGuan just chipping out of the bunker on the first, hold a cracking putt from about 5 feet across the hill to have the match. Jonathan Roach did miss a putt for to win the match in that game, but it ultimately ended all square. And we look at the third hole here with PJ playing Jonathan, and PJ's game did indeed go to the last, where they won a total of 1 up. So all to play for here in the singles. Matches on the course all are out, I would say, on the 6th if not 7th hole at the moment. First out is Timmy Hogan against Brendan O'Connor. 1 shot in that game in favour of Timmy. That's coming at the 11th. Second out, we have Eugene McNamara against Pichelli Darcy. 6 shots for Eugene. They come at the 3rd, 5th, 6th, 10th, 11th and 15th, as Jonathan Roach chips a fantastic ball up to the 3rd there, which is conceded by PJ. Third game on the course is indeed the game we're live on now at the moment. Jonathan Roach against PJ Ryan. PJ is giving Jonathan 2 shots, which come at the 11th and 15th hole. And last out is Cyril against Evan McGuan. And Cyril giving Evan 5 shots in total in that game, and has won the first with a par. PJ wins the 3rd there. So with a nice birdie. Evan's shots against Cyril are on the 3rd, the 6th, the 10th, 11th and the 15th. So we just stay at the bottom side of the course and watch Cyril against Evan.
There's an error somewhere. Maybe landing down here and he's landing up there. Something going on. Well, I tell you, I don't want to share for
So Cyril Burke 1 up after 1. Pitch in the 2nd. Looks to cut across it and goes up to the right, and that's a bad leave from Cyril. He's in a bit of trouble there. We look over at the 4th hole as we have a small gallery. PJ Ryan pitching 4. Struck well and just beats the bunker on the right hand side. Evans' ball on 2 is just slightly long and right, we'll say, from his viewpoint. Jonathan Roach there had a very good game on doubles. Pitching 4 here. We'll move up the course and we'll try to get some views of Pichelli and Eugene and Brendan and Who was Brendan playing? Brendan and Timmy. So Brendan and Timmy over on the 8th hole. And PJ the longer there on the 4th. Shelley and Eugene both short on 6. And I believe Shelley will give shots at 5 and 6, but he had the honour on the 6th hole here. So may have got a win or a half on that hole. Sorry, but Shelley is long here actually. Got confused with a bit of a leave. Just like that. So Brendan O'Connor, pitching hole 9, just into the right, and leave himself a decent little birdie from about 12 feet there, just at the fringe. So this is the 9th hole, so we'll get an idea of how the match is going here between both players. Strike from Timmy, sits. Decent leave, struggles to get stopped at the moment, but again just a brand new member taking ferocious interest has himself and Jonathan. So Timmy just with a long shot at birdie. Have a look over to the 7th we're waiting on the lads. As Eugene Mack, that was a good pitch. Whoa, just slightly shy on the 7th. So an open door there for Pacelli. So they're over the jump here. Slightly short from Timmy. Pacelli's ball looks very good. And yeah, to about 1.5 foot there. 2 feet across the slope. Brendan O'Connor. Oh, just hangs high. Oi, Timmy, bye. Get in there. And this game is all square, surprisingly, after 9. Good pitch there again from Jonathan Roach into the left-hand side of the 5th. PJ Ryan just on the back. Uncertain what Eugene McNamara did with his chip here on the 7th hole. But Pacelli from about 18 inches. Can play it just left to centre. And he's got another birdie. So that's the loss on the 6th game back. We look over to Brendan O'Connor pitching the 60-metre 9th hole. Struck beautifully. Caught it. Poor old bird's nest there taken down and just slightly long. Probably got away with one there in the grand scheme of things, as if he had been further back, it may have kicked further now. So Timmy Hogan now on the tee. It's a cracking strike as well from Timmy. There's snow on that one. and it's just lightly short, so not a bad lead from Tilly. Try position ourselves in behind PJ to watch the roll on this one. This is a birdie putt for PJ, and he's missed that low. Should always move from right to left there. PJ's definitely at least one up. I think Chelly got that to go back to one up as well. So, and Cyril was one up through two. Oh, and Rochi boy! Yo! I'll try and steer the new guys in the right direction with a bit of motivation. No sign of, oh no, Cyril's ball is coming down to fourth. Oh, yes, it was indeed Cyril. Cyril is pitching second there on the fourth. Looks to be a decent leave. We look at Chelly and Eugene. Eugene appears to be a bit short here on the eighth. Very, very tricky pin position, as those might know from the weekend. Good chip from Eugene, just runs through. Will be a very, very difficult try. So depending on where Chelly's positioned, he's pulling the putter from the bag. Might have a good look at par. Back on the 6th tee is Jonathan Roach, after winning the 5th against PJ Ryan. Good strike from Jonathan if it's up, and it is, and he stopped that well just through the green. Not bad. Timmy Hogan has chipped a fantastic shot there on the 10th hole, and it has been conceded. So we'll stay with PJ on the 6th. Pacelli has knocked in his putt on the 8th for a birdie and another win. So that's 3 wins in the last 4 holes for Pacelli as PJ pitches one, looks slightly short. Great hop. Just rolls off the edge. Good pitch from PJ. So I'll move back down here and we'll try to get a bit of... Or where am I going to? No, I'll stay where I am because Cyril will move up shortly here. And we'll give you the green position of Jonathan and PJ. And we'll also get some coverage of Pacelli and Eugene here on the 9th hole. We're kind of in prime position here for coverage of the 3 games. PJ and Jonathan coming up to 6th, Pacelli and Eugene going down 9, and Cyril and Evan coming up to 5th hole there. So while the lads are fetching pitch marks, we look at Pacelli's pitch to the 9th. That's a good leave, to about 4 feet. So Brock Trustin behind me on the 5th. Looks good from Sarah. Split. Jonathan with a good putt again. PJ not giving Jonathan an inch here this evening. Oi, Johnny, bye. Score, John. So PJ Ryan currently 2 up after 6 on Jonathan Roach. We'll turn around while Pacelli's fixing pitch marks and thing here. Evan McGuan just at the very front edge of the 5th green, so with a longer attempt potentially. Slotting from right to left. I'll come back around to Pacelli there, the lads are messing. Score, lads. Or 3 up. So Pacelli 3 up through 9 and Eugene. Good putt from Cyril. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh. Very, very unlucky. So Evan McGuan for birdie for a win. Oh, it was low. Right, so at the moment on the course we've had Brendan O'Connor and Timmy Hogan all square through 10. Looking down at the 10th green, Pacelli Darcy has just fired one down in the direction. And a cracking pitch from Pacelli. So Timmy Hogan and Brendan O'Connor currently all square through 10. They're gone down the 12th now. Pacelli Darcy 3 up through 9, just pitching the 10th against Eugene McNamara. Good ball from Eugene, just short. Game number 3, Jonathan Roach and PJ Ryan. PJ Ryan leads 2 up through 6 holes. And the last game, Searle Burke against Evan McGuan. Searle 1 up. And this looks very good. Looks a bit long. Ugh. Unlucky with the bounce. So Evan McGuan back on the tee box here at 6. Very unlucky. So Jonathan Roach has made a mess of the 7th hole. And PJ moves to 3 up in that game. We'll stay here on the 6th and watch Evan and Cyril. As mentioned, the scores and after the doubles was 1.5 to 1/2. So if Timmy and Pacelli can follow through and secure early wins, there'll be a small bit of pressure on either PJ or Evan to make sure that they deliver a point. And he's left that shot. Good chip from Evan. The game moves back to All Square. So I'm going to move down and get a bit of coverage of the Brendan and Timmy game, as it's the first game out on the course and it was the tightest of all 3 so far. Evan McGuan smiling and then moving away from his game. Couple of Australian famous rugby players there as we're walking by. How's the form, lad?
What's happening, Mikey?
Nothing much yourself? All set for tomorrow?
Yeah.
short 11th. Bocelli gave a shot on that 10th. And we'll give another shot here on the 11th. Is it up?
Goodbye.
What way did the 10th go? Till he boarded it in your parents.
Oh, that's too big, is it?
I got a message from Nice Theory. He's watching it on his smart television at home. And it's in proper like, widescreen now. Yeah, that's classic. Look, right.
Is that the YouTube channel?
That's the YouTube now.
I can do the same at home.
So you could, and you don't like the thing was people. The reason I set it up was that lads don't have Facebook. Some people don't have Facebook. Like, you know, so now anyone can go in and subscribe and watch it all. You can. You will just. All you do is follow or subscribe to the page.
Told me after.
I probably did black it out. So 11th hole. Bocelli is still 3 up. And Eugene in a bit of trouble here, even with a shot. Just long of the 11th. I'll move down. That's coming out clean. I figured out how to do it as well. It's before you go live. You just tap the landscape or portrait.
I remember seeing it somewhere.
Yeah. I had to Google it today, man. So I'll move down to Brendan and Timmy here. So apologies, while we're moving down this direction. Brendan's looking down at me as if, you know, Timmy was just long. It's a few feet. Timmy was well out of position. So anyone that's viewing here this evening, we'd appreciate any form of following, subscribing and sharing and marketing of the page and certainly the club as we try to take off this YouTube page and stream as much pitch and putt as we can to extend our reach. Just shy from Brendan. Is that one, Brendan?
Yeah, still one.
Still one. So, Brendan O'Connor currently leads Timmy Hogan by a 1-up lead. Timmy will be kicking a fairly gettable putt there on the. Just fixing the old flag there on 13. Fairly gettable putt there for Timmy on the 13th hole. I'm telling you what, lads, you love a camera. Anytime I've got you to, you've welded shots left, right and centre. So, important shot for Timmy, Brendan in close. And 1 up. Oh, Timmy clears green there. So we'll stay with this group just to give them a small bit more coverage. And Brendan looks fairly stiff there on the 14. Timmy just like. Sorry for that profanity there, no, we'll make sure they're barred. Have you seen him putt, Timmy? I wouldn't give him nothing. My old friend. So, get into it. Woo! He didn't even line that up, boy. He just went straight at it. But that was only wasting my time going up for the walk there. 2.
Oh, yeah.
He's used his shot, has he? On the 11th?
Shot's gone.
Shot's gone. Thought he'd give you a few more, Tim, like, John.
Should have, like, shouldn't
Yeah, he should have, like. How long's he playing, like?
There was a birdie fest on the front, like.
Yeah.
Was there, yeah?
Yeah.
Camera came in the back 9 then, yeah, I started getting a bit of Vindaloo. So Brendan O'Connor now 2 up with 4 to play on Tim Hogan. Cracking ball.
Do I get 250?
Too late, it's too late, the sign's down. The sign's taken down. And a good lead from Timmy Longput. Brendan in there close. For those that might have played the Scratch Cup, this was the 15th hole. There was the hole-in-one hole, and if we have a side of it here, Brendan O'Connor is in there good and close. So both shots here on 13. Chelly and Eugene are short and right. That's good. Ooh. Good effort from Eugene there. So, Chelly with a small bit of work to do. Not seem to not giving this much and a lot of attention, so must be familiar with the break. And indeed he is. So keep an eye on this one and we'll move across the stream here. Timmy Hogan. And just missed that. So Brendan now would have put to go 2 up, or to go 3 up, sorry, with 3 holes to play on 15. Should be fairly standard for him. He's got it. Oh, just hanging the back there from Jenny. Strike from Eugene. Just flies the green. So that game will be over fairly soon, we'd anticipate. I'll try to get over to 16 there. Brendan is, or I might move up the course. Brendan has gone 3 up with 3 to play. Bocelli is 5 up with playing, we'll say he's the army 5 up actually, as a matter of fact. So we move back to the short 11th, where Jonathan Roach is just teeing off. Depending on the run out here, will it hold for him? No, just ran off. Very, very unlucky for Jonathan there. Not going to zoom in as it'll disturb the pacing. We will see. PJ Ryan in good and close here on the PJ's putt has been, or pitch even, has been conceded. Lads looking, inspecting for plug marks. Always good to see. How's it going, kid?
3 up.
PJ currently 3 up. If this doesn't go in, it'll be
Too hard on. Jesus Christ.
so. Jonathan has a shot here, so we'll have this putt for a half. So first game of the evening over and out. Bocelli Darcy defeats Eugene McNamara by either a 6-4 or 5-4 margin. Good strike from PJ. Should get a bit of run out. PJ now 4 up in this game. Yeah, nice ball, Johnny. So score currently at 1.5. We look back on the 11th tee. Evan McGuan has a shot on this one. Oh, it depends on the kick. Oh, he got. Said his prayers this morning, that fella. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Timmy Hogan and Brendan O'Connor are coming up they're coming up the fairway. So Brendan O'Connor, who was 3 up, we pitch from Cyril. It's been a cracking ball there from Cyril. Great pitch. Brendan O'Connor beats Timmy Hogan 3-2 to bring Team 3 into a 2.5, 1.5 lead. So the last 2 games are very, very important. He's playing well, isn't he, Johnny?
He's going well, yeah.
He's alright. Great to see him playing well. Like.
He hasn't played much in the last month.
Oh, she's been away on holiday, sure. So Evan McGuan, I'm going to put to win the hole. But it's 2 putts per half. Oh, hit the hole.
Do that again.
Shit! Samba soccer! Liverpool's no signing. What's your offer? He does.
I thought he'd no shot.
I thought he was just being extra generous.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought he'd no shot.
Half the one? Half the one?
No, you conceded the hole. You kicked the ball away.
Yeah, so half the wood.
No, you
What?
kicked the ball off the green. You conceded the hole.
Yeah. Okay.
So he wins the hole.
Go on, so you man up. Go ahead. I'll let it finish.
What's the score?
Evans one up.
That was some kick, Glenn.
I didn't know he had a shot then. I thought, I didn't. Because I was after getting the two. Right.
Man, you're given 6. 10, 10, 11.
5.
Yeah, 10, 11 and 15 the back net. So your next one that you give is the 15th.
I thought you conceded the part because it's a half. It's green, isn't it? He
Well-
conceded the part, so it's a half.
Par, wasn't it?
He conceded a half.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Half if he's conceded.
Yeah.
Not you were conceding.
To go.
I thought you were kicking it off. So we're all square here after some deliberation. There was no fisticuffs drawn yet. Is it up? No, it's not. It's short. So we're still all square here after the 11th. Evan won with 1 shot remaining, which comes at the 15th hole. Good strike from Searle. Yeah, decent day from Searle. Decent looking birdie.
You conceded the chip.
Yeah, so it's flat. Half hole, half the hole. Yeah.
Bottom for power, is it?
He was Evan for power, yeah.
Chip for power, is it?
I to be honest with you, I thought it was going to go off the green.
So good.
Brian, will you cover? I'm just going to use the bathroom there to do some covers for me. You can zoom in and out.
Evan playing his second. Cyril with a putt for 2.
well done, sir. Good job.
Cyril with a 5-foot putt there. Everyone sitting at the top of the green. Long putt down. Evan with this for half. PJ and Jonathan just about to play the 15th.
Got that new one. No, he said yeah. Yeah, well, that's very good. I'm trying to look at Roy from Stratford. Oi, Johnny, come on!
What's the score, mate?
Terribly, brother.
So we're 1 up in this match then.
Have you another shot? 1 in 15.
Outside of the green.
Weird that there was no way that was shot.
Having a lovely pitch shot there. On tabletop, you'll always take a putt there. Cyril's gone off the back left. That Commando could have stayed right at the top of that hill though. Too heavy to roll down. That's a great shot by Evan. Left himself about 4 foot. Just outside the circle of trust, I'd say. got a chip back from down there. There he lie.
Yeah.
And by the sounds of it, Jonathan's just won the 15th.
Take it away.
And that's that match back to all square now.
Just give it away, guess you won that one, did you?
What's it?
I give it away, guess that you won that one.
I got it in the two, yeah. Got a lovely fun. Didn't even eat.
Bit big there from Evan. Out the back of the green. Chance now for Cyril. Cyril's gone big as well. There's Brendan looking to see if there's any salmon in the river. There's a secretary extraordinaire. So, Evan to play first.
Lovely chip.
Yeah, lovely chip from Cyril there. Chipped it dead. So Evan's got this as 3 for 2. Cyril's in for 3. Oh, unlucky. All square still. That was halved, wasn't it? We should Pass the camera back. Mate, I need to go. If you want coverage till the end.
What's that? That's Timmy's, yeah. Gent. How's it going?
All right, mate. They're all square.
Oh, very good. Any shots to come? No?
No, that's it.
Sweet. Beautiful gentleman. Apologies for that. For whatever pain you've been put through over the last couple of holes. We'll teach him, don't worry, we'll teach him. So, as mentioned, we are all square in this game between Evan McGuan and Cyril Burke. Evan originally had 6 shots, 3, 5, 6, 10, 11 and 15, all shots used as we are on the 16th. This looks really good. Yeah, cracking ball there from Evan. For those who can't see the ball, there's a bit of a kind of a disguise to it with these yellow balls, particularly in the evening. So cracking ball from Evan into about 7, 8 feet there. Cyril back on the tee box. Out of curiosity, those streaming or those tuning in this evening, you might let me know for future. Do you prefer shots in where we're watching the player pitch off, or do you just prefer general view of the green? Ooh, as Cyril Burke is short. Now Evan did get a nice skid on, but he was up. Cyril is a good bit back, and we'll give you a look at the shot which he has to play now. So yeah, this is a very, very tricky chip. Not sitting the best, can't see the hole. We'll be doing extremely well to get the shot into 2 to 3 feet. And we'll just have a quick look. So the game itself, it is over as it stands, and it does mean that Team 3 moved to the top of the table with 2 wins and a draw, I believe, and they'll be back tomorrow against Team 1's, which is captained by Mike Darcy. Cyril has tough that chip. Get up, get up, get up. And that's a bogey and a loss for Cyril. So he did kind of gift that hole to Evan. So Evan McGuan 1 up, 2 to play. Match standings at the moment. Wins for Pacelli Darcy in the singles means that Team 2's total moves to 1.5, and Team 3's points total moves to 3.5, and Team 4's team total moves to 1.5. So single wins for PJ Ryan over Jonathan Roach 3-2. Brendan O'Connor 3-2 victor over Timmy Hogan. Pacelli Darcy defeats Eugene McNamara by a believe 5-4 margin. And our final game of the course, Evan McGuan currently 1 up. Thank you. So Evan is short of the 17th, opening the door for Cyril. Long shot, sloping green back into the face, but certainly you wouldn't rule it out as a birdie opportunity. It's a big target here, the 17th green. Cyril's ball looks really good. Yeah, uphill putt there from about 15 feet. Can be very, very aggressive as he's back up the slope, and the midgets are biting the living Jesus out of me here. So Evan's certainly not in the hole yet for birdie nor for par. So you would imagine that Cyril will have a putt to win the match, or to win the hole, should I say. So we'll keep an eye on Evan's shot here now, from behind the hole if we can. And then we'll move across to Cyril. So Evan's chip all uphill. Should move slightly from our right to our left to right as we look at it. Ooh. And that would be a very nasty putt back down the hill for Evan. Now it may be potentially nothing, but as... Will I get the flag for you, sir? I wanted to throw the dig at him, like, you know. So Cyril now uphill putt. Should move from right to left as we look at it. Has to be aggressive. Get up. Get up. That's a good try from Evan. So, and down to the last we go. Evan is currently 1 up. Evan's 1 up. So, like so many games beforehand, this game moves to the last. As we look at a huge gallery struggling to maintain capacity here in the club. Actually, for those who may not have seen it, the new mural which we've added to the side of the ladies and gents restroom. Well done. Yeah, to Mike, fair play to him.
Yeah, fair play to him.
So, as mentioned, Evan McGuan currently 1 up. Have you played PJ's team yet?
Yeah, that's 5-1. Remember we were missing Kieran Brown?
Oh, yeah, fair. You might meet him in the... It did actually, yeah, it's lovely. Thankfully. Oh, Jesus.
You played that one, Ev?
An interesting chip.
Oh, Cyril! To be some crack if he shanked it as well, wouldn't it?
Oh, legs.
Probably had a thinking to himself.
Where's that? Oh, Jesus. But David did shank it.
Mind the clubhouse now, will you?
Mine does.
So, this is a theatrical finish here. Cyril Burke, a good 20 yards, 20 feet even short of the 18th green. And Evan McGuan, after pitching fairly consistency for the evening, is shanked. And it's just short. So
I'm shining up there. I think it's a little bit. Take over the leg down.
So both players not in prime position whatsoever for their pairs. Oh,
Take it away. Pick it up.
so great atmosphere here this evening. Get the flag, Ev, quick, quick.
Darren, what do you think you give you that, like, job attention?
Or give him one off the green a while ago.
So, putt for a bogey and a putt for a half in the match. Or sorry, to win the match, should I say. But half the hole. This would be a fantastic hole, half for considering where everyone was.
Ah, great putt.
Ah. So, match halved. And final score in this game ends 4-2. PJ Ryan's team 4, Shelly Darcy's team 2. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Hopefully we might be live tomorrow. PJ Ryan is back in action again against Team 1's Mike Darcy. Thanks a million.